The ordinance of the sacrament makes the sacrament meeting the most sacred and important meeting in the church. The sacrament should always be planned and presented to focus our attention on the atonement. Typically, the sacrament is administered, passed, and received by the members in an atmosphere of quiet reverence. We are seated well before the meeting begins. During that quiet interval, prelude music is subdued. This is not a time for conversation or transmission of messages. Teach your people to respect a period of prayerful meditation as you prepare spiritually for the sacrament. This ordinance was introduced so that we can renew our covenants to serve Him, to obey Him, and to always remember Him. President Smith adds, quote, "We cannot retain the Spirit of the Lord if we do not consistently comply with this commandment." Young people, it is not a time for whispered conversations on cell phones or for texting persons at other locations. Amusement, laughter, light-mindedness are all out of place in the sacrament meetings of the Latter-day Saints. Now I speak particularly to the priesthood holders who officiate in the sacrament. This ordinance should always be performed with reverence and dignity. Priests who offer the prayers in behalf of the congregation should speak the words slowly and distinctly, expressing the terms of the covenants and promised blessings. This is a very sacred act. The teachers who prepare and the deacons who pass the emblems of the sacrament also perform a very sacred act. All who officiate in this sacred ordinance stand on sacred ground. Young men who officiate in the ordinance of the sacrament should be worthy. The Lord has said, "Be ye clean that bear the vessels of the Lord." All should be well-groomed and modestly dressed. There should be nothing about their personal appearance or actions that would call special attention to themselves or distract anyone present from full attention to the worship and covenant-making that are the purpose of this sacred ordinance.